Today we're making pumpkin spice pancakes with Oreos, pumpkin spice Oreos, and cream cheese chips. Let's get into it. This is going to be delicious. I love pumpkin spice, one of my favorite times of the year. Fall pumpkin spice and everything nice. So first things first, I don't know why I'm doing this with the non-stick. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Get with it. All right, let's make our batter. Whoop. Let's just restart. How about that? So let's make our pancake batter first. This is kind of my basic pancake batter. Got half a cup all-purpose flour, half a cup 2% milk, tablespoon melted butter. We're gonna combine all the wet, half a beaten egg, 2 tablespoons worth of beaten egg, basically half. Let's get all this going. So first for the dry, got a teaspoon baking powder in there, dash of salt. Always forgetting the salt. All important flavor enhancer. It's like 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then for the pumpkin spice aspect, you're gonna go in with a teaspoon of cinnamon. This is Saigon cinnamon versus Ceylon cinnamon. Those are the two types. I like Saigon a lot more. It's a lot sweeter. Ceylon's a lot more, I don't know, kind of bitter and harsh. So yeah, you can get this at Costco. I love the Saigon cinnamon. I love all cinnamon, but especially the Saigon. Then a dash in of nutmeg, just like 1/8 of a teaspoon. Stuff's powerful. You know, nutmeg's actually poisonous to humans. And in high doses, it'll make you hallucinate and like burn holes in your brain, do serious brain damage. Interesting. It was a spice of the old ages too. 15, 16, 1700s. They loved nutmeg and everything in Europe and in the Americas. And then, yeah, a dash in of allspice, of course, which is basically like ground up cloves and I don't really know what else is in there, but allspice berries. I guess this is a don't know shit cooking video, right? You don't even know what the hell you're putting in there, man. That's me. I know what it tastes like, though. It tastes good. So I like to give this a little whisk. So you can sift this, but pancake batter's lumpy. Waffle batter's lumpy. There's no need. I just kind of sift it with a fork. Get everything incorporated there. And then for our sugar, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons brown sugar. I usually use white sugar, and you totally can for this. I just love that brown. Add that molasses. Kind of helps with that pumpkin spice fall vibes, right? I just love brown sugar. Molasses cookies are one of my favorite cookies, too. I mean, I love all cookies, but especially those. We get them this time of year. I love it. I'll have to do some recipe videos. So I'll just kind of get that nicely incorporated in there. It's going to be chunky, lumpy. Got my griddle over here, preheating, 350 degrees, 375 degrees, medium-high heat. And you can totally do this in a skillet. There are no rules. Shit, you can do it in an oven. There are no rules. You can do it on barbecue. No rules. All right. So that's part of our dry ingredients. Then, gonna go in with I got 2 tablespoons of these cream cheese chips. We're gonna throw those in there. And these are just Hershey's cream cheese chips. You can get them in the baking aisle. There's other brands too. They're fantastic. Amp up that cream cheese, give it a little color pops too. So I'll stir those in there just a little. 2 tablespoons worth, whatever you want though. And then I got 6 pumpkin spice Oreos. 3 to mix in, 3 for garnish. So let's take them, break them up. For the ones mixed in, I want them fairly broken up. So I'm gonna take beating instrument of choice. Use a spoon, handle of a knife, pogo stick, a jackhammer, a tank, whatever the hell you got. There are no rules. So we'll go pretty fine for this one. And it likes to stick to the Ziploc. It's okay, it gives me a snack. And then for the garnish ones, I'm gonna go a lot less than that. I'm just gonna kind of lightly break them. There we go. So I'll get these guys in there. Of course, half it's gonna stick to the bag. I was saying, but I got a little trick for that. Go like this. Inside out. And then take the back side of our knife and get all that goodness. See, look at how much we would have left behind. I mean, I suppose you could just do this in a bowl too, but I don't know. Ziploc always works well for me. Got that Ziplocker. And then you get to lick the knife when you're done. I mean, that's the best part. Oh yeah, it is. All right. Get those kind of incorporated. And then those are just going to add layers of texture and flavor, like I'm always talking about. That with the cream cheese chips, the Oreo chunks. Hell yeah. Of course, is it going to start raining in the middle of fucking summer? Of course. That's what happens to me. Cause I'm out here. Onto the wet. Half cup warm milk. I just heat it on the microwave 30 seconds. Got my tablespoon melted butter. And it helps the butter not recoagulate basically as soon as it hits the cold milk. Keeps the batter a little thinner. Oh yeah, I can hear it sizzling on the griddle there. Who'd have known? And it's sunny. A little dashing of vanilla extract, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then our beaten egg. Get all that mixed together. And then into our batter. I just go all at once. Some people add it slowly. Done with the fork. And then I go to the spoon. All right, and we got that incorporated. Hit the griddle with some nonstick, skillet, barbecue, whatever the hell you're doing. Put it in your car on a hot day. I don't know. We're gonna make 3 little pancakes. Just try to go kind of even here. Give them a little swirl. Really should call them flapjacks. Pancake takes with the whole pan. Flapjacks and griddle cakes don't. Oh, just look at all those pumpkin spice Oreo chunks in there. Oh, I just eat that filling by the spoonful. Now the best part. Oh. Got some nice bubbles forming here in the pancakes. Time for the flip. Beautiful. Okay, these flapjacks are ready. So let's take them off one at a time. We'll kill the heat on the griddle. And start layering them up with the cream cheese. Just got some regular Tillamook cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese, whatever you're fancy. A little softened is good. It's been sitting out for a little bit. Still pretty hard. Yeah, see, it's going to need a second. But the heat of the pancakes, we'll get there. Oreos. Gotta get our crushed up Oreos in there. And I just kind of like to take these pieces and I broke them up because they're bite sized. You know, you got to think about how you're going to take a bite of this, right? Go about 1.5 down here. Gonna load this thing up. I love pumpkin spice Oreos. They're so freaking good. And they're easier to find this year than they were last year. Last year, I went to stores all over the place. I had to go to a different state to get them. Even though stores said they had them, they didn't. And then top bun, top pancake, top flapjack, crown it. Here on our stack. Then we'll break up one more Oreo. So you know. And one final one for the middle. And then you could drizzle this in syrup if you really want. Walmart has this pumpkin spice syrup. Stuff's pretty good. Or just regular maple syrup. Or just eat them as they are. That's how I'm going to do it. They're fantastic as is. So here's our gorgeous pumpkin spice Oreo pancakes. Hell yeah. Oh, go in for some of this. What a stack. Oh yeah. A bunch of everything here. Mmm. Mmm. The texture crunch from the Oreos. Mmm. Even the pancakes have tons of crunch. I mean, look at that. Mmm. You really don't even need syrup. Mmm. So much texture just in the pancake. Mmm. So mix things up here for all breakfast or dessert. This is really dessert. All right. Until next time. Bye. Mmm. Damn, those pancakes are just so good by themselves. They're crunchy. Huh. Love it. Oh, hell yeah. Mmm. Just look at that shit. Mmm. Pumpkin spice Oreos are so fucking good. Mmm. Mmm. Forget about it.